Alright, Leechy, this is my assignment 1, nutrition resub. Right then. Digestion. The digestive system is some of the organs in the body that processes waste from food and changes the energy and the nutrients to feed the body and provide the body with much needed energy. Organs of the digestive system includes the teeth, mouth, anus, pancreas, gallbladder, duodenum, liver, esophagus, large intestine, rectum, stomach, small intestine. There are 3 roles of digestion. The first role is digestion. The definition of digestion is the act or process of converting food into chemical substances that can be absorbed and assimilated. What is digestion? Digestion is it helps turn larger food molecules into chemical components. The first part of the digestive system is mechanical stage. This is where the food enters the mouth. This is where the food enters the mouth and this is where the food enters the mouth and the teeth chew up the food, so this can be passed down to the stomach and intestine. In the stomach and intestine, this is where the food is stirred up like a large mixing bowl. Bile is produced by the liver and is a form of mechanical digestion. When the body reaches the stomach, it acts as a large mixing bowl. This is when chemical digestion takes place. Oh dear, what am I doing? This is when the larger molecules cannot be broken down without the help of hydrochloric acid. Saliva is in the mouth and it is a form of chemical digestion, and this helps break down larger complex molecules, and they would be broken to simple molecules so they could be digested better. Chemical digestion majorly happens in the small intestine. The pancreas releases a potent and viscous juice called pancreatic juice. They can engulf carbohydrates and proteins. The building blocks would start to appear after this has happened. The building blocks are monosaccharides, amino acids, and fatty acids. The next role of digestion is absorption. The definition is the act of or taking up or in by specific chemical or molecular action, especially the passage of liquids or other substances through a surface of the body into the body fluids and tissues, as in absorption of the end products of digestion into the villi that lie within the intestine. What is absorption? The food can be taken in once the building blocks are formed. The process starts in the stomach. The stomach withdraws liquids such as water. The water then be transported into the blood system. The walls of the small intestine is compact, so more absorption can take place due to there being a larger surface area. The large intestine plays its part in absorbing water and nutrients from the body, and then the body would pass the waste products down. The next and final role of digestion is excretion. The definition is the process whereby the undigested residue of food and the waste products of metabolism are eliminated. Material is removed to regulate the composition of body fluids and tissues, or substances are expelled to perform functions on an exterior surface. What is excretion? Excretion is the last part of the digestive system. This is where the indigestible matter comes out of our body. The body cannot extract vital nutrients and food from the leftover waste. This process is known as defecation. The brain sends messages which food can be digested and the waste product will be passed through. The waste products then leave our body when the rectum is full. The rectum will push the indigestible matter through the anus and out the body. Now we're moving on to each of the body parts that help play a role in digesting food. First of all, I started off with the mouth. Teeth and jaws grind food and mix it with saliva. Saliva contains the enzyme amylase, which begins to break down. The next one on my list is anus. This is where the waste products are removed from our body. This is indigestible matter, which then comes out as feces. Pancreas. The pancreas produces digestive juices. This helps digest and breaks down food. A gallbladder. This is where the concentrated bile is stored. Bile is one of the digestive juices that helps breaks down food. Duodenum. The tube that goes into the small intestine and comes from the stomach. This is the passageway where the food gets from the stomach to the small intestine. The liver. This makes the pancreative juices. These are used for digestion. The next one is esophagus. Esophagus is the food pipe which takes food down to the stomach. It pushes the food in a wave-like motion. This is known as peristalsis. Let's start this again. Large intestine. Chyme reaches it with the fluids and indigestible matter. Then it passes the indigestible matter to the rectum. The rectum collects the indigestible matter before pushing it through the anus. The stomach. This is a large mixing bowl. The food is turned into chyme. Hydrochloric acid helps break down and kills bacteria. The last one I've got on my list is small intestine. They have a structure called villi. This is where absorption happens, so the juices would be absorbed, then would be excreted through the urine. Thanks for listening to my screencast. Bye bye.